Alright guys, welcome back to the Son of Scotland 90 channel. Season 2 of the Celtic career mode is finally here. I just quickly like to say the other day I reached 200 subs. Thanks for it all. You know, 200 subs is fucking brilliant for me. I don't want to reach millions. 200 is fucking plenty. So, you know, thanks for that. And I'm going to do a Q&A soon. So, if you want to ask any questions about this career mode, about any series I'm doing, anything about me personally, just ask any questions. And all questions asked I will answer in a Q&A video coming up soon. But anyway, forget about that. Fuck that, man. It's the Celtic career mode. It's season 2. We're in the Champions League. We're trying to win the title back off Rangers. This is a huge season for us. Last season was disappointing. We got knocked out in the quarterfinals of the Cup. We only made it to the last 32 of the Europa League. And obviously we finished second to Rangers. I got a manager offer here from Wales, and it was tempting, it really was. And I wouldn't have mind taking it, but to be honest, I want to concentrate on Celtic at the moment. And look at this. Craig Gordon. Rangers trying to sign Craig Gordon, and while 2.3 is not a bad bid for him, it's more than his value. Craig Gordon's been in excellent form, and I'm certainly not going to sell him to our rivals Rangers. Well, actually, I think I'll actually make a counter offer, 5 million. I know they're not going to accept that, but they're offering 3.7, which is a very good offer, but I'm going to have to reject it. I can't sell Craig Gordon, and I certainly can't sell him to Rangers. I just couldn't live with myself, man. I'd have to tan the wrists or hang myself if I'd done that. So, just having a quick look at the team here, and we could do with another centre-back coming in, and we've only got 3, you know, there. We lost Denier, he went back on loan, so we don't have him anymore. Lost a few players from loan, so we've only got Rodriguez, Toshney, and Van Dijk. We've got Lustig, who we can play at centre-back. We've got Charlie Mulgrew as well in the midfield. We can also play at centre back, but you know, I seem to get a shitload of injuries, so I'm really going to look to, you know, bring in another centre back at least. And I've got a lot of midfielders. Don't need to bring any midfielders in, at least centrally, man. In the centre attack mid and centre mid, got a shitload of, you know, midfielders. So I won't be looking to bring any in. And we've got people back from there. We've got Pukki back. We've got Balde back. So I don't think there's any need really to go and get a striker, especially just playing one up front. But I've got a loan offer for Mitsuru Makaruka, and I think this guy's going to be great in the future, but right now he's probably our worst midfielder, so we're going to loan him out. First friendly of the season. It's against the Germans, Paderborn. Hopefully we can get off to a good start here. You know, get the bandwagon going and try and get a win to kick off. And you can see Aberdeen there drawing with Konya Spore, but we went through, took the lead. It's Chris Commons getting his first goal of the season. The season not officially started yet, but it's a fucking friendly, and I'll take it. And we're 3-0 up now. The goal's just piling in. This is a great result against Paderborn, who are a pretty decent team. I wasn't expecting this kind of result. We've went out 3-0 winner. Commons, Skipelfich, and Armstrong getting the goals, and that's a very good victory. Now we've got Almeria coming in. A 2.4 bid for Chris Commons. You know, it's more than his value. It's actually not bad. Chris Commons getting to 31 years old now. He's getting to that age where he's going to start declining, but he's an important member of the team. We're going to decline that bid. And there you can see he scored the first goal of this friendly. Like I said, an important member of the team. So I definitely want to keep him. Perhaps, yeah, I should be looking for a Commons replacement soon enough. But as for now, he's going to be a Celtic player. I see Brighton there beating Rangers, but Miller's pulled one back, but they're still getting beat there. Motherwell's getting beat. Partick though beating Oldham. That's a good result for them, and we've ended up winning. Griffiths there getting a goal late on, and we've come out 2-1 winners. So we've won both our friendlies to start the season, and now we're on our third friendly here against La Spezia, and hopefully we can get. And it's fucking Griffiths again. Lee Griffiths putting us in front. Great stuff here. These strikers coming in, doing a job. Still, Jurgen Locadia still out injured after that horrific injury last season. It's kept him out for 7 months, and Griffiths are getting his second goal. Mackay Stevens now getting a goal, and we seem to be on a roll here. It looks going to be 3 wins for 3. Really happy with the start we've made here. Couldn't ask for much more. But now it's time to start the season officially. We're away from home. We're against Inverness, Cali, Thistle. Hopefully here we can get off to a good start and we can collect all 3 points. Inverness, Cali, Thistle seem to give us problems, but I'm not hoping for any problems today. I just want a straightforward, simple game. I want all 3 points. Martin Tyler and Alan Smith commentating as usual. They'll be talking a load of pish, so sadly you're just going to have to put up with me because I don't really like hearing names, so whatever. I don't really like hearing myself either, but fuck it, it's better than those two. Here comes the teams out in the pitch. It's a rainy day. I hate playing in the rain. You all know if it's raining or snowing, I seem to lose. I never seem to win unless it's dry. I just can't. I like to pass the ball about, and you just can't really do it when it's raining and when it's snowing. The touches, the balls, the bounces, it's a load of shite really. Then you can see the Inverness team. And Warren there is the captain. Still got Graham Shinney, good player. Surprised he's not left yet. They've got Ryan Christie. Ryan Draper's also good. So yeah, they've got talent in this team. There's no doubt about it. But I'm hopefully today we'll be too strong for them. And let's have a look at our lineup. Having to go with Griffiths up front. Still not got Lacadia back, like I said, but he should be back within the next month. Griffiths, Grealish, Commons, Mackay, Stevens, Brown, Johansson, Isaguri, Van Dijk, Lustig, Matthews and Craig Gordon. Nearly our strongest lineup there perhaps. Bar Lacadia obviously. And I think I'm preferring Jack Grealish to Barrick out in the wings. Now talking about Grealish, he's on the ball here and he's just took it round. Raven can Grealish. It's a cross into the back post, but it's been cleared away. Only as far as Johansson. Johansson now cuts back. He's found Isaguri. Isaguri plays it out to Jack Grealish. Can he do something? Jack Grealish tries to whip it in, but it's been blocked, and we're going to get a first corner of the game. Van Dijk gets the head on it. Nowhere near goal though, and that one's going to go out for a goal kick. Terrible there from Van Dijk. Has to do better. Griffiths now out to Isaguri. Isaguri, can he beat the defender? He has. He's took it round him. Isaguri plays it into Johansson. Johansson with a shot. It's took a deflection though, and it looks as if it's going to be a corner kick. Draper there managing to get in front of that one, putting his body on the line, sacrificing himself. Now it's a corner, it's been whipped in. It's Mackay Stevens with the header. He manages to direct it on target, but comfortable save there for the goalkeeper out wide again to Isaguri here. We're playing well, we're having a lot of possession. Back to Isaguri, it's brilliant stuff. Isaguri goes round the defenders. Isaguri takes a shot and it's saved by the keeper. Can we get on the head? No, we can't. And it's going to be the half-time whistle. We've been the far better team. We've had chances, but we've not quite took the lead yet. Great bit of play there at the end, but Isaguri couldn't get the ball in. It's second half now. Brown, Scott Brown, played it to Jack Grealish. Oh, they cut inside. It's Grealish. Grealish has been brought down. It's a clear penalty. The ref has to give it. He does give it. Jack Grealish, lovely bit of skill there, just completely done the defender. Referee only going to produce the yellow card to Raven, and perhaps that's about right. But even though it was a bad challenge, definitely penalty. There was men back. He wasn't the last man, so can't really give him a yellow card for that. But now, with 49 minutes gone, we've got a chance to break the deadlock from 12 yards out. It's going to be Chris Commons. Can he get the first goal of the season for Celtic? He runs up, he's about to shoot, left foot, and it's straight into the top hand right corner. Keeper goes the wrong way. Chris Commons places it in. Not a lot of power, just going for placement. I don't think the keeper would have got it if he'd went the right way. Great penalty there, 1-0 Celtic. But how can Inverness get Shinney to Watkins? They're trying to get back, and it's a good defending there from Van Dijk clearing it. But he's only cleared it to Christie. And Shinney and Christie working well together here. Two young, talented members of this team, and it's Park Duty. He's got a chance. It's another good tackle from Van Dijk, wins the ball and clears the danger. And now it's Jack Grealish. Grealish, oh, he's got men on. It just must be a goal with Skepovic. He's got men beside him. Skepovic. It's Jack Grealish. Grealish to Stuart Armstrong. Armstrong with a bad shot though. Good save from the keeper, but he should be scoring them all day long. It's a ball to Armstrong. Armstrong, can Armstrong shoot? It's took a block. It's fallen now to Adam Matthews. Adam Matthews tries to whip it in, but the referee blows the full-time whistle. And we've managed to win our first game of the season, getting off to a great start there. We've managed to defeat Inverness Califistle away from home. There you can see we stopped them from even getting a shot on target. The possession was equal, but we've managed to win. You can see Rangers also getting off to a good start, a better start than us with their 4-0 win. They're talking about crucial matches. It's already, there's only the second game of the season, and this doesn't get much bigger than this. It's the Champions League qualifier. We have to beat Storm Godset here if we're wanting to get into the official Champions League rounds. This is just the Diddy rounds, and we have to get past this team. We're away from home here. We obviously want to get the away goal, but you know, I would consider even a 0-0 draw here. I'd consider it a good result, but if we can get an away goal, it'd be great. Just want to avoid losing this game. I think avoid losing is probably the most important thing. And now you can see Brichter and Forrest coming in from Mackay, Stevens and Grealish. We've got Brown, Johansson again in the middle of the midfield, and the back four and the keeper unchanged. So just the two wingers, because Mackay, Stevens and Grealish are a wee bit tired after the first game. So bringing in Brichter and Forrest, see if they can deliver anything. And now it's Borowski. He's whipped it in. It's a good header there, but it's a good save from Craig Gordon. Stopping us from going 1-0 down. Been whipped in again. It's fallen to Wickham on the edge of the... Oh, this shot there wide, hitting the side netting though. This team they've started well here. And now they're passing it about well. It's Girardi, and there's a goal! But no, he's offside. He's celebrating. He thinks he's scored, but he's offside, and I'm not quite sure. It looked onside to me, but we're maybe going to see a replay of this. Was he onside? He's just about a yard off there. Unlucky there. Commons now whipping in the corner to Van Dijk. Van Dijk though, header not far over, but off target all the same. And you can see half time, see some other results. Sligo Rovers drawn with Benfica. That's a bit of a shocker there. Like I'd expect Benfica to win that comfortably. Now it's Chris Commons. Lovely bit of feet work there. Passed it into Skepovic. Skepovic turns round, a nice shot, and it's a good save from the keeper though. Lovely technique there for Skepovic. Turn out the shoulder, turned round and shot, and now it's into Johansson. Johansson chests it down. Johansson. It was all good there until the shot, but has to be doing better there. Terrible shot, nowhere near on target. Disappointing finish there to a good play from Celtic, and now it's Ogyami here. He's got a great chance. He's played it into Castrati, and Castrati, he should be getting that on target definitely. Both teams coming close, but still 0-0, and we'll take that all day long. Johansson and Forrest 1-2 together. Forrest into Stokes, has been headed down to Commons. He lays off to McGregor. Callum McGregor there on the volley, but it's a game wide of the post. And now the Storm it's a full time whistle. This game's been played to a 0-0 draw, and I'm happy enough with that. That'll do me big time. 0-0. I'll take that back to Parkhead, and I'm sure we can get the result we need to qualify for the Champions League. Next, we had 5 shots, but we never had any in target, and if you can't get a shot on target, you're not going to score a goal. It's as simple as that. Passing accuracy 61, not good enough. Terrible news here. Skepovic going to be out for 4 weeks. Just not what we needed. Really not what we needed at all. And we've made a query for, young Dundee United defender John Souther. He's only 18. This guy's got a lot of potential. So they want 2.2. We're going to make a £2 million bid. Hopefully they accept that. I think they will accept it. Anyway, that's going to do it for this episode. So guys, let me know how you think this season's going to pan out. Let me know below. Do you think we can win the league? Do you think we'll qualify for the Champions League? And we'll find out next time in the return leg. Will we be in the Champions League with the big boys? I hope so. But until then guys, peace.